Is peace something that you really want? Or do you enjoy fighting? Do you enjoy the chaos and the game of closeness and then the makeup, the fighting, the breaking, the tension, the living on the moment where this might be the last time you're with your partner because of you? Is this a game you enjoy playing? Do you enjoy fighting? Do you enjoy the stress and the trauma that you give to your children when you and your spouse are fighting? Is it so important to you that whatever you're arguing from and whatever you're protecting, it is so important that you teach your kids that this is the way to act? This is the way we settle our differences. This is the way we communicate. This is how we defend our sacred truths. It's said that seek first to understand. So after a fight, maybe you should understand your partner and understand what's happening, why they reacted the way they reacted, what they were actually saying. And look, all that's well and good. You don't have to actually know why they reacted. And you don't actually have to know what they're actually saying. It's important. But the bigger release in any fight, the biggest release into any fight back, to pull you back in from the fight, to pull you back into connection. The biggest release you could ever do, if you go away, take some pen, take some paper, and write out what the hell happened, and sit quietly, and be still with your emotions, be still with yourself, and listen to yourself. And you can see it up here in your mind. You can either listen to yourself or your mind and replay the exact scenario. Why did you react the way you reacted? When she said this or your child did that, you reacted, and you reacted for a reason. Any reactions that you have are not without cause. Every reaction deep inside has been planted by you a long time ago, and it is protecting. It is a do not touch here. Do not come here. Don't look at this. Don't approach. It's deep inside. It's deep inside you. And anyone that approaches it will get the taste of your anger. They will feel your wrath. So it is best that you leave. It is best that you leave. You go take your journal. You go ground yourself. Walk barefoot on your carpet. Lie on your carpet for 5-10 minutes. Write down some things that you're very grateful about. And this is going to be the hard part. That's the hardest part. After a fight, you know what the hardest part is? It's not actually looking at yourself, because that's easy after you clear all the muck and all the emotions that are clouding your vision. The hardest part is actually feeling something grateful in the immediate aftermath of the fight. Because in the immediate aftermath of the fight, if you're anything like me, or if I'm anything like you know what you want to do? You just want to fucking rage. You just want to find all the reasons why your partner was wrong. If only they didn't say this, if only they didn't do that. Who cares? Connection, this connection, which is what we want. And connection does not thrive and cannot happen on fault finding or blame. These don't exist in the same game. You want a contentious relationship? You want to be ping-ponging off of each other? Finding blame and poking at each other? Pointing fingers? Well, that's your game. Go find fault. Go get your pound of flesh. And you tell me what the consequences of that game will be if you play that out on the long run. On balance, that game leads to your destruction and the destruction of your family and the destruction of your kids and their generation and then their kids and that generation, because guess what? This is the pattern that they're learning from you. You're teaching them that fault finding, blame, pointing fingers is the way relationships work. That's wrong. Connection thrives on understanding. And the first thing you need to understand in this connection is your role. Your role in all of this. Why? Why did you react? And then you reconnect. Then you apologize for your reaction. You're not apologizing for the fight. You're apologizing for your reaction. Because we as men must take responsibility for our reactions. We as men must be able to control ourselves. Our strength is only proved in the hard times when our strength and our abilities are stretched to its capacity. So yeah, you're tired after coming home from work. Yeah, you're tired after coming home from the community. You're tired of dealing with all the BS that work has. Yes, it's a fact of life sometimes. Guess what? Many men do that, and many men are better than that. So we can take our responsibility, knowing full well that we have the capacity to do so. And when, at the end of the day, when personally for me, when I'm emotionally tired, where I don't have much energy left to give, to handle chaos, that's when it is all the more valuable that I have habits, that I have the patterns in place already. Boo boo, I'll be right there with you. That I have the patterns and I have the habits in place to support me when I'm at my weakest. And this is my encouragement to you men. Go ahead, look at yourself in the middle of a fight. Go get some quiet, write down and understand why you reacted and learn. All right, we have many videos to cover on this. We'll talk soon.